Roblox has made insanely well engineering breakthroughs inside of their technology. Like, there's a lot of improvements they've made to their game that you probably haven't really realized yet. Such as water. Water never used to look like this before, but now it does. Who is shooting me? Hey, get away from me. Damn it. So today we're going to leave this game and server that has this one tryhard in the game. So today we're gonna try some physics games that really show Roblox's brand new, most high-tech advanced engine. Now this game is called Slime Physics Sandbox. What you do in this game is that you basically play as a slime. Look at these little physics. Look at how smooth this looks. Wow, this is very amazing. If you are an avid user of Roblox Studio, this might be as confusing to you as it is to me, because this is just... how is this possible? We're supposed to be those square little Lego characters, and now look at us. We're slime balls. Now as you can see, I react pretty well towards gravity. I can jump, and you can see it affects the shape of myself. If I go over these little bumps rapidly, look at that. You can see it doing something to me. Oh, this is definitely gonna be satisfying. Wow, look at that. What about this? What is this hydraulic press? Will it crush me? Very interesting game. This game really highlights how advanced Roblox's technology has become from the past few years. Now I know I'm quite a obby pro inside of many obby games, but I wanted to see if I would still be a professional in the physics game. Yeah, this is basically just a physics game. It's supposed to showcase the physics of a ball. Have you ever wondered what it looks like for a massive red ball to roll down a flight of stairs? Well, now you can see that happening in real time. Isn't this magnificent? This is beautiful. This is what millions and trillions of dollars invested into the meta space. This is what it was made for. For some reason, when I hold down spacebar, I become inflated, and then I pow. Okay, enough of this game. This game is kinda interesting, so I'm gonna leave. Alright, this is another old Roblox physics game. It's called Destruction Physics. As you can see, they updated this game because I played this approximately 4 years ago. It was very nostalgic to me. This game is basically similar to that one destruction game where you just hit stuff with a hammer. Look at how satisfying this game is. Wow. You can basically destroy everything, and this game is encouraging vandalism. Don't do that. This guy's gonna grow up to be an awful person. Oh, thank you for opening the door for me, kind sir. You need me to help you open this door? There we go. You know, I always tried to learn Roblox Lua. It was very difficult for me. I couldn't really learn how to code. I always wanted to make a game, and I envied everybody who could. I was always jealous, so now I just get to... no more Lua. Well, I mean, you basically get the point of this game. It's supposed to show how destructive the Roblox map is. I'm not so sure how they made this. I think it's pretty difficult. I'm not so sure how they made this. I'm not a Roblox developer. I have very novice intelligence on Roblox developing, but I'm gonna assume it is very difficult to make this because each of this has to be like one part, if you get what I mean. Like, look at this. Isn't this magnificent? This is Roblox engineering at its finest. You have a bunch of people that still actively play. This game, and they just do what they want. You know, you can't really blame them. This is quite a replayable game. I feel like destruction is always one of those things that are just satisfying to humans. Do you see that person fall off their roof? Hey, do you need help? Hold on, I'm trying to get to you, but unfortunately the window is in my way. This is one of the most strongest windows ever made. This is greater than bulletproof glass. I don't know what Lockheed Martin window is that, but that is insane. Now, as you can see, there's a bunch of roaming noobs. None of these guys look like they play Roblox a lot, and they all look like they're under the age of 5. Now, I'm gonna quit playing the same game because I feel like a lot of you guys already understand what are you supposed to do. It's just a little demolition game where you do whatever you want. If you don't like going to a store, and paying, then you don't have to. Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna take this thing as well. There we go. Who wants to play tic-tac-toe with me? Now, another game that I feel like is pretty good. I'm not so sure if it's under the physics category, but it's called manual... okay, there's physics in its name, so I'm gonna categorize it as that as well. Because I was thinking that this gun isn't really a physics game, it's more like a mechanical game. Now, what you do in this epic, awesome little game is that you take this thing, you load the... whoa, why did it just fill up? You load the gun with a bunch of... you load the magazine. Where's the magazine? And then once you load the magazine into the I don't really know anything about guns, by the way. I'm more of a tank enthusiast. That you put it in and then you... Oh. Yeah, you do that. Now here is a Makarov, I think, and what you do in this Makarov, it's basically the exact same thing. You want to collect the bullets. This is not how you... This is horrible gun safety. This is not how you reload a firearm, but I'm gonna do it this way anyway. And then you pull it back and you start... There we go. What the hell is this? Alright, we got a nice little musket here. If I remember properly, you're supposed to put this little bag into the front of the barrel and... Wait, is this how you do it? Then aren't you supposed to use this stick to like put it... Wow, this is long. How am I even supposed to do this? Alright, surgical precision here. I gotta move it. I gotta move it. Ooh. Ooh. And this is not the proper direction. This is not the right way of the stick, but it's working anyway. Aren't I supposed to pour like gunpowder into this thing? I'm not so sure if this is how you do it. You click it. How do you do this? Alright guys, we fast forward a little bit in the gun evolution and now we're using an RPG. I feel like all I gotta do is just put it in here, right? Wow. Here's a shotgun that I'm gonna reload. I just put all of them inside. This seems pretty easy. Definitely easier than the musket at least. Hell yeah. Alright, enough guns. Let's take a nice look at car physics. One of the things I actually want to do in this video is show the body, the ragdoll physics in other Roblox games. Unfortunately, I feel like YouTube wouldn't let me. Okay, here's a little warning to everybody watching this video that's coming from the game I'm about to play. Wow. I should have added a trigger warning to warn me about how good I would look in this loading screen. Okay guys, this is a car testing game where you run around and you test vehicle physics. I'm gonna take the Pagaga Zinda R2009. I'm expecting some crazy physics in this game. This better not be some kind of scam game that I'm about to play. Alright, let's crash into a tree. That is beautiful. That is magnificent. I have no criticism to say about that. Also, I literally just hit a tree. How is the right side of my vehicle more damaged than the left? Oh, it's Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider is stealing a vehicle. Yeah, this is quite a... Not to be rude, this isn't the best physics game. Okay, I found a game called Water Physics. I've always been fascinated and interested at water physics. Every time I went to a pool, I would bring this yellow boat and watch it sink. I always found it interesting how the boat will sink when water gets on it. When too much water gets on it, I mean. I'm kinda confused. What am I supposed to do in this game? I can spawn NPCs? Yes, please! Hello guys, welcome to my ship. This is not the Titanic. It's gonna be called the Big Bazooki. On the Big Bazooki... What do I even do? Whoa! Okay, I can apparently destroy my own ship, and that's what you're supposed to do in this game. I think I'm low enough. Can I blow this area up? The Big Bazooki ship is invincible. I didn't expect it to... It's just eating all of my rockets. I'm not so sure what's happening outside. It's like there's Moses outside there. Why did it blow up here? For some reason, when I shot the rocket in this direction, I'm assuming it ricocheted all across the ship, because how the hell did these holes appear out of nowhere? This is a very buggy water physics game. Anyway guys, I think that's it for today's Roblox physics video. Feel free to like and subscribe if you enjoy looking at satisfying Roblox physics.